The ANKH symbol, keys of life. You feel me? A lot of history, information shared within this book. And you know, the ANKH is about life. You know, it's about giving life, speaking life, loving life. You know, not taking life and taking away. But you see some of this right here. This is the Pharaoh Akhenaten and his family are during a 10 limestone relief showing the ANKH as a symbol of the sun's persistent life and strength. Guess what all the rays mean up in this image here. So it's as if they got their cups up and let the sun ray fills up their cups. Doesn't it look that way? Very interesting picture there. Then you have over here, you have Thoth guiding the dead to receive the gift of life, the ANKH from Osiris, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said the name like that. You know, it's pretty much, and this right here represents the woman, her fertility. As you see, I underline right here, the circular symbols have existed since the beginning of time and have come to great significance in every culture around the world. The circle's continuous properties suggest eternity and the infinite, as well regeneration and regrowth. The universal symbol for infirmity is, in fact, a double circle of one continuous line. That circle with the dot in the middle is from the Hindu, and this is the lady on the right, which is called known as Venus of Willendorf. Like most great mother goddesses, echoes this solar circle. You feel me? This life. You know, you notice the ANKH has the circle in it. It's another Venus sign right here, the ANKH-like symbol of Venus. So you pretty much got, you know, a lot going on with the ANKH and the symbol of life. And this is right here. You see that's the 8 on the side. It means a continuous life. You know, that's a symbol for infinity, continuously. You know, always going. You know, so you have quite a bit here. I want to share with you. You know, this is the ANKH symbol I got in my house right here. The an elongated oval at the top of a long bottom bar and a shortened crossbar. So this is a book with a lot of different crosses. You have here the cross of Philip, you know, sideways. I mean, I don't know about that one right there. The sun cross, you know, you got this cross here, gamma cross, the Hardilic dagger. They made the cross out of that. Then you got the button cross, you got the tally cross. I mean, there's all many different types of crosses, different religious symbols and what they represent. You know, even some people believe that the cross that Christians wear, I used to wear a cross like that as well. I haven't in many years, but it represents the crucifixion, the crucifix of Jesus, the crucifixion. You know, but that took a lot. You know, a lot of people were put on the cross like that. And some people believe that, you know, that represents his suffering, and that's not something that you should wear. You know, I really don't have a comment on that right now, but, you know, it represents pain and suffering. It's like the Jews wearing a swastika. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what they were saying. But here's another cross. That's a lot of crosses. The invocation cross, and you have the Coptic cross, the ANKH cross, you got the cross of Christ, crutch cross, you have the death cross, you have the evangelist cross, crossbar, you know, center. That's pretty interesting. Wow, so many crosses here. Wow, cross of archangels, Greek cross, the Restoration cross, the Russian Orthodox cross. You got the cross of Peter. You got the cross of Pope. You got the cross of Patriarch. You got the Latin cross, Patriarch. Where did I get that from? Wow. So you have many different crosses here. Then you got the old rugged ANKH. You see the ANKH in his hand. Wow. And this took place. I'm not really sure when this took place, but this as you can see, the cross took many different shapes and sizes over the years. You're not just resting about the swastika. The swastika also represented a type of cross. It represented the cross. It means good luck or be well. That's the original meaning of the swastika. Swastika really it's Greek. Swazi is Greek word which means be well. So Hitler just totally took a religious positive sign and just completely flipped it, and now it's horrific. You know, people don't even want to look at it. You know what I mean? Think about it. Now here's the crosses over here. This is the St. Andrew's cross. And you got the swastika, and you got the regular cross. Actually, this was on some the swastika was originally at I can't remember the exact name of it right now, but see how it's by itself. It really represents fire. That's the true word of it. It really the original meaning was fire, the fire god. That's the symbol of the fire god. Can't remember the name of that god right now. And normally it was like 4 or 5 of them, you know, hieroglyphics. I can't really pinpoint the origin of it, but I know it's the Aryan. You know, the Aryan people use that cross. This is staff of Moses. You know, with the bronze staff there. You see it? The ANKH has the staff of Moses. Wow, isn't that something? So I mean, there's a whole lot, you know, that goes behind it. You know, people have been using the crosses for a very long time. It's pretty informative. And this is one of the things, one of my favorite images here. This, what you see right here is Isis leads Nefertiti, and she's putting the Isis put the ANKH on Nefertiti's mouth to speak life into her, you know what I'm saying? So she could inhale the breath of life and spirit, you know. That's pretty powerful. And Queen Nefertiti again here holds the ANKH, but it's actually a mirror. I think it's a mirror or ANKH, you know. And I learned a long time ago. See those lines right there? When there's 2 lines like that just by themselves, what that means is heaven and earth. That's the first hieroglyphic sign that I completely understood. And here's the goddess Isis. So the ANKH has played a major role for a very long time in civilization, and it's taken many forms. That people, you know, a lot of girls get the tattoos of the ANKHs on them. Guys do too, but girls make it look cute. But it's very, you know, it's very, very powerful. What I wanted to do was show you guys a particular picture in here regarding the ANKH. And I just want to make sure that you remember in the book, I believe it was. I know it had to deal with Moses. It could have been Exodus, but I don't think it was Exodus. I think it was sometime after Exodus. But it was Moses had to kill 24,000 of the Jews, actually, because they started worshiping the golden calf. Well, here's the golden calf. This is the originator, Hathor. You know what I'm saying? He represents the you know, the cow goddess, beloved in ancient Egypt. I'm sorry, not him, her. You know, beloved in ancient Egypt for her ability to bring fertility and thus life. She was associated with royalty, so they were worshiping her. So for some reason, the 24,000 Jews had to get killed for some reason. I'm not really sure why that actually took place, you know. But here's Thoth. Thoth is supposedly connected to the god of Mercury, so they call him Hermes. This is Hermes. This is Thoth. So I just want to share with you guys that right there. You get a good understanding of what's going on here. And my apologies. This is ANKH, and this is Thoth. I really don't know too much about these 2 individuals, to be honest with you, but I do remember the Mercury, the god of Mercury, you know, the great Hermes. Look at the cat. Like, even the cat got the ANKH on him. So these you know, these things hold a significance. I want to show you guys one particular picture. This one, bam, here we go. Here go Thoth. This is what I was trying to mention earlier, and I said Hermes. But this right here, if you can look closely, you get this in some better light for you. As you can notice, Thoth is having the ANKH symbol from a staff pointing directly into the person's mouth. So they're speaking life into the individual. You see that? speak life, speak prosperity. This, when I first seen this particular image, I was like, wow. Throughout the Bible, it talks about speaking life. As a matter of fact, many people believe, and it has been proven in some situations, that parts of the Bible originated from the Egyptian stories, the hieroglyphics, whether they're mythologies or historical facts. That has to be, some people are just not going to believe no matter what you say, but we could definitely see the proof of the pyramids and the hieroglyphics. So they were doing something right back then. Sacred symbol of the ancients. So I'm glad you guys enjoy this brief history lesson on the ANKH. And God bless y'all, and hopefully you have a great one.